Hi Virgo, this is your monthly reading for August 2016. This is your Spiritual Wisdom Tarot. What I have laid out in front of you are three situations that are playing out for you in the month of August. You have a very interesting reading this month, but a lot of messages for you and a lot of messages for opportunities for you. I don't think some of my Virgos see what's going on in their life as opportunities right now, but I'm going to tell you why they're opportunities. On the side of each situation, I have your soul lesson journey cards. These are lessons that your soul is wanting to learn through these situations so that it can evolve. So I'm offering you that piece of the reading so that you can get the lesson and navigate through each situation, okay? And then these situations can stop repeating themselves in your life. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of messages for you in this month of August. What I'm seeing for some of my Virgos is that you've been in a very long hardship, okay? Some type of circumstance that has been weighing on you heavy for a very long time. Extreme poverty for some of my Virgos, even some type of illness that has been going on, okay? I feel that there's an area of your life that you're feeling really oppressed and weighed down, okay? So this area of your life, this is the opportunity for you. The universe, your soul chose these particular situations, circumstances, or people for you so that it can learn the lesson, all right? This is showing up for you. It's not happening to you. It's very important that you get that point, Virgo, okay? If there's an area of your life that's stagnant or not moving in the direction that you want, that is the universe reflecting it to you. And that is your opportunity to make some changes, okay? What I see in the first situation right here, the Five of Pentacles is what's underlying the reading for you of the messages. That you are being divinely guided, intuitively guided to go in and seek some answers, okay? That there's a path that is being laid before you that's going to bring you a lot of contentment, joy, and happiness in your life, okay? So whatever urges or promptings or desires that you're feeling on a day-to-day basis, it can come as an inner feeling. It can come in your thoughts. It may be coming in your dreams. These are divine messages that are being sent to you, Virgo. And the message that I'm getting in the first situation is that there's a path, a new path for you to take that's going to lead you to this happiness. And that's the opportunity for you. So I want you to reflect on your life of whatever area that's not working and realize, first of all, that's an opportunity for you to change it. Okay? That takes you having to take action, though, in that area to change it. And you're very capable of doing that, Virgo. In order to do that with this situation, the message that I'm getting from your guides is that you may need to withdraw from the outer world for a little bit, or people, or circumstances in your life, so that you can really go within and seek those answers that will put you on the path to get this new happy joy, contentment in your life. All right, that's what I'm getting for this situation right here. You're being guided and led intuitively. These messages or promptings or urges are coming to you so that you can leave this oppressed part of your life that's making you feel very weighed down and burdened, and that's keeping you in this long hardship that you've been experiencing for a while. Okay, so make sure you take some time alone, whether that's meditating, journal, whatever it is. You may have to step away from certain people that are influencing you to do other things, but there is a path that you're being guided to really, really bring you a lot of joy and opportunity. And so the message for you is make sure you're listening to these messages that you're getting, okay? And that you're taking those steps in that direction. Because there's a path that is there for you that's going to lead you to what you want in your life. And you're going to be very happy and full of joy and very content with it if you take that path. Only you know what that is, though, Virgo. Okay? What I'm getting in the second situation right here, okay, we got 3 swords in this situation. So this is all about your thought process, Virgo. All right? All about your thought process. You're feeling right now, you're suffering. There's a lot of pain and suffering that's going on There's a lot of heartache. You might be experiencing some loss from something, okay? This is because you're giving your power away, all right? You're not focusing on the path that will bring you to what it is that you want. Some of my Virgos know. You know what those promptings are. You know what you're being guided and led to do. And you're weighing up the decision right now, okay? But in doing this, down in the third situation, you have the devil, which is all about giving your power away. You're giving your power away to this situation. You're not making the decision and out of fear. This is a card of your fears, your anxieties, and your worries getting in your way, okay? You're giving your power away to the decisions and to the situation, and it's causing you a lot of heartache and grief and emotional turmoil. The only reason why we don't make a decision is out of fear, because we fear if we make this one decision, then we cut our possibilities off of what the other possibilities could have done. But when you do that, you give your power away and you stay stuck in this long hardship that you've been stuck in. So the message for this situation is take your power back, make a decision, and go in the direction that you're being guided to go in, that you're being led to go in. This situation, like I said, everything that's showing up for you on your path or journey right now is showing up for you for a reason. If you perceive it as an obstacle, a challenge, if it's your health, your career, your finances, your relationships, you're perceiving it as bad, okay, which is a negative energy. You have the Ten of Swords right here in the middle of your reading. Your perception of this situation is what's driving the situation, and you're giving your power away to it, because when we think negative thoughts, they weigh us down emotionally, and then they drive our behaviors, and we often don't take the directions and the steps that we're supposed to take that will bring us to the results that we want, okay? This situation is not as bad as you think it is, Virgo. Like I said, because you're just perceiving it and you're feeling weighed down by it, okay? And when I see this 10, though, I like seeing the 10 because it signifies endings for you, okay? And with every ending, there's a new beginning. And that's why I said there's opportunities for you this month of August to really transform your life and go in a direction that's going to bring you what you want. But the message in this line is look at the situation differently, perceive it differently, go within, seek the answers of what it is that you want in your life and what you need to do to attain what it is that you want in your life. And it's going to give you a beautiful outcome. It's going to pull you out of this situation, this circumstance. But you must make the decision to go in this new direction. And you have to act. It's not just going to happen for you. What will happen is the universe will just keep giving you these same situations, circumstances. It will keep having the same people cross your path until you get the lesson. Okay? It's going to require you to change, to make this change and take this new direction. And in doing so, it's going to, like I said, it's going to bring you what it is that you're seeking for and you're desiring in your life. But right now, like I said, a lot of my Virgos, you're feeling very weighed down. You're grieving. You're in your head very much, and you're in a situation that you think is causing you suffering because you're not seeing it as an opportunity for you to change it. Like I said, this is the universe's way of how it communicates to us. It will show up in our circumstances, people, or situations. The key is the message that I get for you is to perceive it as something that's going to help you change. Because once you change, Virgo, then your outer world is going to change. But you have to ultimately make the decision to go in that direction. And Virgo, I'm telling you right now, you're getting divine guidance from a source within, okay? And if you're not hearing the messages clearly, please take time. Remove yourself from the outer world, from people or circumstances, and seek those answers. They really, really to your benefit. As I move down into the third situation down here, you have the Devil card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay? So, like I said, your thoughts, these are illusions. They're illusions because you can't see them. Alright? So it's what you're telling yourself, the fears and the worries. The Devil card tells me you're giving your power away to them. The message down here is to take your power back. Okay? You don't see right now, when I see the devil card, you're not seeing the other possibilities or alternatives in your life for yourself. That's what the devil card signifies for me. Okay? And with the Ten of Swords, you're giving your power away into the entire circumstance or situation that you're in right now. And it's all because you're letting your fear stop you from moving forward in the direction that you're being guided to. So it's keeping you stuck and stagnant in this oppressed situation in your life. The message down here is to take your power back, step out in the direction. Right by this devil card, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me this direction that you step out in whatever area of this life that it is. For some of you, I really think it has to do with your work, the type of work that you want to do. Is going to be very satisfying, and it's going to be very meaningful, valuable work for you. And it's also going to help you to grow and evolve yourself. You're either having an inner conflict or battle with yourself right now, Virgo. I feel like this intuition or this guidance may be doing something that you've never done before. And it's hard for you to accept that truth in your life. Is this what I'm really supposed to do? And I've been doing this for so long. So you're battling your own views about yourself, of who you really are and what you're really meant to do. So the message in this situation down here is this is the work that you're supposed to do. This is the work that's going to bring meaning and value to your life and help you develop into who you truly are and into the purpose of why you were sent here. And anybody that's on a spiritual path or journey, there's many different journeys and paths that we travel. Okay, for some of you right now, I get that it is about self-development and your truth and finding and fulfilling your purpose. I feel like a lot of you want to know what your purpose is. Because when we serve our purpose serves us. And that's why you have this Sun card right here telling you that this work that you're considering that you want to do, that I'm seeing in the third situation, this is that opportunity for you. You're not seeing how it's possible. You're not seeing the alternatives for it, though. That's the illusion. So really quiet yourself and go in and heed to the guidance that you're getting, because you're being divinely guided to step out into that new path. And once you do, you will leave all the burdens and the oppressed situations and circumstances behind. You will leave that behind you. All the grieving and the loss. So as I said, some of my Virgos are you're very stuck right now. You're very confused. You're conflicted. You're going back and forth. You're not able to make this decision, and you're giving your power away to it. The message is to make the decision and step out in the direction that you're being guided to. That is the direction for you. So for any of my Virgos who are wondering if they're supposed to go in this direction with their line of work, their career, their finances, their business, their home, their health, this is the direction you're supposed to be stepping out into. You may, like I said, I feel like the conflict is within yourself. You may be also experiencing other people's egoistic views of what you're supposed to be doing. So you're giving your power away to them. I feel like some of my Virgos are giving the power away to other people and their opinions and their views on what they should be doing. This is going to keep you stuck and feeling very weighed down. Okay? Follow the guidance that you're given, Virgo. It's being divinely given to you. You owe it to yourself to take this new path. All you have to do is make the decision and continue to take one step at a time, okay, through your journey. And it's going to bring you what it is that you want. And the work that you do is going to be very beneficial. As you give, it's going to give back to you. When we align our souls with our life purpose, and when we're aligned, we raise our vibration, our vibrational frequency. And when we raise that vibrational frequency, that's why you have to get out of your head. The universe can come in and it can help us along our paths and our journey. It will support us in every way. It will give you signposts. It will show up in messages. This can come in any form if you're really being aware and you're paying attention to them. It will financially support you. It will support your purpose while you're here, and your purpose is going to serve you for the rest of your life. So the main message for my Virgos, you really have to make this decision to follow this path that you're being guided to. You have to really look at the situation that you're in. This is an opportunity for you. This is a blessing for you. That whatever is not working out or showing up for you along your path is trying to move you along your path. You have to take the necessary steps in action. That's the key. That's the key to the universal law of attraction. Any intention or action that you put forward, work, effort, the universal laws of attraction will support you. But you want to make sure you're aligned with doing work that's meaningful for you, because it will raise your vibration. Let's see what your soul journey life lesson cards have to say for each situation. All right. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay. So this goes right into your reading, Virgo. There's some doubt here about taking this path and going in this direction. When we're on a spiritual journey, spiritual path, it requires us to step into the unknown, because a spiritual path or journey is usually guiding us in a whole different direction than we've ever known in our life. It's not what we're used to. It's not what we're used to doing. And this could be any area of your life, especially in regards, I want to say, to work, our careers or our professions, really in those areas, I would say more specifically. And we get guided to go into another direction, and it's usually into spiritual type work or practices or heart-based practices. That is the soul's lesson. Okay, you may not know why you're being guided or led down this path, but the message is to follow it, because it's going to bring the joy and happiness that you want. So this doubt is also playing a role in you not making this decision, because you don't know, and it's the unknown. And when we don't know something, that's what creates the fear and anxiety in us. But you have to take your power back from it. You are strong enough to stand up to the fear and regain your power. As you embrace the fear and you move through it, the fear dissolves very quickly. So you may not know where this path is taking you. So release the need to know the answers, and just know that the message in your reading is to follow this path that you're being guided to take. Okay? The second life lesson is adversity. Okay? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Kind of what I've been saying throughout your reading. Challenges they're perceived challenges and obstacles. That's all they are. They're in our heads. It's really what it's doing. It's forcing you along your journey to change. It's making you become the person you need to be to have this life that you want, to live your purpose. It's through the journey. We can't just look at the final destination of it, Virgo, or the outcome, okay? Because we miss all the important aspects along the journey. It's who we're becoming along the journey. Whatever area of your life it is that you want or that you're trying to change, whatever area it is, whether it's relationships, health, anything, it's who do you have to become through these challenges. That's how the soul grows, and this is the lesson that your soul wants to learn. So through these perceived challenges, that's why I said the situation is not as bad as you think. It's how you're perceiving it. You have to change your level of awareness and your perception on it. The challenges are presenting to change you, to make you grow, to push you along, to move in this direction that your soul already knows that it wants to go to. Very important that you heed to that intuition and that inner voice and guidance. That's a gift that's being sent to you right now with the Hermit in your reading. Let's see what the last card has to say, Virgo. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay. That's why I said you're creator of your reality. We all are. Every single day, whatever it is that we do determines what our tomorrow is, what our future is. Okay? Virgos, you're stuck though. because you're not making a decision and you're giving your power away. The message coming through so clearly is to take your power back and move in the direction and do this work that it is that you feel guided and led to do, because it's what's going to make you happy. Regardless of what other people are saying, you're going to face some people's views. We all do on a spiritual journey or path. Even myself had, from my past career to tapping in and tuning into my spiritual gifts and abilities. There are going to be people who come up against you because they don't understand it. And just remember this, Virgo, it's your path. It's not their path. You have to follow your heart, okay? You're creating your happiness. So you must do what you feel you're guided to do that's going to make you happy. No matter what it is, no matter how different it is. And there will be challenges along the way. The challenges are there to help you and to grow so that you could become this person that you want to become to do this type of work that you want to do. Everything we do, we have free will. And every action from moment to moment and every decision that we make, we are creating our realities in what we do. Okay, Virgo? So you do have the power. Take it back to create this happiness that you want in your life and to move away from this struggle and this hardship that's been weighing you down. I feel like for a lot of my Virgos, this hardship and this struggle has been so heavy on you that it's making you sick almost. Okay? There's a suffering card. I really encourage you, Virgo, the main message from your guide today is to look at this situation and change your perception on it, as it's presenting to you to help you, to push you in a path that's going to bring you greater happiness and greater joy for yourself, and that you need to make the decision to do this. The work that you're going to do is going to be very, very rewarding for you, and you have all the freedom in the world to create this in your life. It's your actions and your intentions that is creating your reality every single day, every minute, every moment, day after day, month after month. So August, Virgo, can be a really transforming month for you. Okay? Listen to the guidance that you're getting. Okay? Make this decision. Don't fear the unknown. Your reading is telling you it's going to lead you to great joy and happiness. You're going to be more than happy if you take this path. And the work that you do in fulfilling your purpose is ultimately going to fulfill you. All right, Virgo, that's your reading for the month of August. If any of my Virgos would like clarity or further direction or insight on their readings, my information is in the contact box below. And please feel free to visit my website, intuitivespiritualpath.com. There's a listing of all my services that are on there. I'm also going to be bringing new material to my website that will help you do a lot of grounding and balancing and clearing these energies out, working on your thought process, so they will help you navigate through your journeys and your paths. Have a beautiful month, Virgo. Please feel free to comment on my video and let me know if it resonates with you. Thank you so much.